Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sneha and I am an international student in United States. I came to New York in fall 2024 session to study special education. I have always wanted to grow as a teacher, especially when it comes to the students who have special needs. Today, I want to share a part of my journey with you guys, especially the challenges I have faced here so far with moving houses. It has actually affected me so much emotionally, but I have learned so much from it. Okay, so coming to a new country is really exciting, no doubt. But what nobody talks about that it could be so overwhelming as well. When I first landed in the city, I was so excited, I was so happy, I was full of dreams and hope, but little did I know that it's gonna get so hard for me in a few months because it could be so hard just to live comfortably sometimes and to adjust. My first living situation was in a really beautiful house. It was so beautiful. I can go on and on talking about its beauty. It was full of aesthetic corners and it was such a vibe living there. But I had to share the room with these two other women, which was good for a point, but it was so difficult because we had our own habits, lifestyle, and our own routines. So it was extremely cramped. I was so annoyed sometimes. I would constantly feel drained. And just to have some alone time, I would just go in the library, sit alone for like hours, and it was so tough. After that, I found a really cool place with a very small family, a single mother with her 4-year-old son. I was so happy. It just started to feel like home. I had my private room and more peace. This time, I could just sit and work any corner of the house. Mostly, I had the whole place by myself. They would be just out because the son would go to the daycare and the woman had her work. I was really at peace. But just after 3 months, she tells me to move out because she was having her parents over from India and she needed more space. I was so devastated at this because it was so unexpected. Finally, when I started to feel at comfort, I just had to like move out all of a sudden. My house hunt started again, and which, as an international student, is like really stressful and time consuming. My third living situation felt promising but turned out to be the most uncomfortable. I was renting a room from a man who started to have problems with my cooking. Apparently, he had problems with cooking from every tenant he has ever had, but he never told me before I moved in. And it was such a crazy experience. I mean, he started to be very aggressive with me and started making comments and eventually forced me to leave, which again was really a big headache for me. I didn't want to at that point of time. That experience literally have shook me and I started to feel unwanted this time, and I was just questioning this whole plan of me coming to study here in New York. But finally I motivated myself, I pushed myself harder, started my house hunt again, and finally got this amazing place now. Now I have finally moved into this studio basement. I have a separate entrance, a separate kitchen, and a bathroom, and I don't have to share anything with anybody, or I don't have anybody living around me who could create problems. So I'm really happy. I hope this place really works out for me because I have been through a lot and I'm not expecting to move from one place to another again. It's such a hard job. I feel emotionally drained right now from moving in such a short period of time. As an international student, it's already really hard because with job and handling studies and life on your own away from your family, it's a really tough job to do. But Looking back, I have also grown so much. I have become stronger, and now I know how to set boundaries with people, and I have learned how to stand up for myself, and I have realized that sometimes things fall apart for some better things to come in your life, and I really believe in that, and I really believe that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I hope when this journey gets over, there's gonna be a lot of prosperity for all of us who are here as an international student. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If you are someone who's going through a similar experience, whether you're a student or someone just living from your home, know that you are not alone. And if you're going through such an experience, feel free to comment down your experience below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will be posting more videos including the makeover of my studio basement. Thank you, take care and bye bye. See you soon.